Hi, this is Paul from DKC Knives. You're looking at a brand new model. This is the DKC-1103-B for brass. 1103-B for brass. This is the California Republic Bear knife here. It's a beautiful custom-made art knife, and I'll tell you a little bit about it here. One closed, she's about 4 inches, and we'll see later on when we open up it's about 6.5 inches. But first thing I want to show you with this knife is look at the detailing on it. Okay, you can see the bear. I'm going to try and get up close there. Look at the California seal symbol. Those are mountains here in California, and what you have is a beautiful knife. And if I run my thumb and finger over across of this here, what you'll feel is it's raised. This is all basically stamped or die stamped into, in this case, antique bronze that's in here. So if you can see it, it's actually multi-dimensional. It's not just an imprint that's on here. And this is the way some of the finest artwork in the world is produced. It's actually a lost art. Let me tell you how this is done. We start with our artist. We come up with a concept. We finalize the artwork. Then it's translated into a plaster sculpture, if you will. And that plastic sculpting is ultimately used to create our metal dies that are basically, if you want to call them stamps, that have a three-dimensional imprint or the graphic representation of the artwork here. And what happens is the dies are used to strike or stamp, if you will, the images right on and into the piece of metal, in this case the bronze. Except it's a very unique process. Besides the dies all being handmade, the stamping process actually, is done, or the striking, with a very, very heavy piece of equipment with up to 1,500 tons of pressure, and it basically squeezes onto the top of the blank piece of knife metal here, the whole blank as we call it, and it allows the metal to flow and actually take on the outline and image of the artwork that's there. So you've seen this stuff, you've probably touched it on some really neat art pieces. Well, here it is on a beautiful, beautiful knife. So again, this is the California Republic Bear knife, and that's the first side. Now I want to show you something here. I want to open this up and show you what the knife looks like opened up here. And what we're going to do is have about a 6.5 inch knife. Now, what I want to do is tell you that this knife is all surgical stainless steel, 440C surgical stainless steel. The entire knife itself is handmade in the United States. It's got a depression lock in the back, so if we push that releases it, and you have your knife. Now, let me show you the real treat that I've been holding out for. If we flip over the knife, check it out. Now you have the California Republic knife, and you are now looking at, again, you can feel all of the letters that are on here, and we have a custom engraved California Bear seal back there, and it's all hand painted in exquisite high-grade enamel, and that is part of the knife. So this is just an incredible knife that has very limited availability here. And again, this is an artistic piece, and you can get this at our website, dkcknives.com. And this is the 1103-B. That's the California Republic, and B for brass. We have knives that are made out of copper, pewter, and silver, so we are trying to keep the designations clear. So come and check this out, folks. This is the California Bear Republic knife. You won't be sorry. Thank you.